Hey there, this is Ron Payne again with Payne Law, and I'm coming to you today to talk about why it's so important that you need to have a will. Everybody knows you need to have one, but why? And that's the question we're going to answer for you today. So as I said, my name is Ron Payne. I'm the CEO and managing partner here at Payne Law in Kernersville, North Carolina. And we're focused on a variety of things: estate planning, family law, real estate, and business advising. But today we're going to talk about why a will is so important. First off, you need to have a will because most people assume that if you have a will and you die, it just goes to your spouse. In North Carolina, that's not true. There's a couple of different ways that the North Carolina Succession Act handles that under intestate succession if you don't have a will. If you have a will, it does exactly what the will says, and that's why you should have one. But if you don't, what happens? So first, it doesn't just go to your spouse. If you have one child, your spouse gets half and your kids get half automatically. If they're under 18, that's fine. We'll just hold it open until they get 18 and then we'll give them everything. Second thing that happens is if you have two kids, then your spouse gets a third, only a third, and the kids get 2/3, and they split that 2/3 equally. But if you have no kids and a spouse and your parents are alive, then your spouse and your parents split the property. That may be what you want to happen, but in a lot of cases, that's not quite what we had in mind. And so if you have no kids or grandkids or parents, then and only then does your spouse start off with 100%. And so if you've got a child who's passed, that handles a little bit differently too. Also, the second reason that you need to have a will is that probate process takes even longer. It's already a slow process to begin with. We have amazing clerks in our county, in Forsyth and Guilford County here. However, they're simply outnumbered with the pandemic and everything that's happened over the last few years. Deaths are up, state budgets are down, and so there's not as quick turnaround at the courthouse as you might hope, and your probate might take anywhere from 12 to 18 months to resolve, and it could take as long as 24 months, even for not complex estates. So the first reason is you want to make sure that your estate goes where you want it to go. Secondly, probate takes long enough as it is, and we don't want to make it take even longer, because one of the things you have to do if you don't have a will with probate is you have to track down all of the heirs to certify that we do in fact have the current number and the proper assignments, and that process can add anywhere from 3 to 6 months to an estate. So hopefully this has been a little helpful for you. If you have questions about how we can help with your estate planning, whether it's a will, your power of attorney, your healthcare power of attorney, your living will, or even setting up a trust so you can skip probate entirely, the team here at Payne Law would be happy to take care of you. We offer free consultations 5 days a week. Fridays are a little trickier, of course, but we do work those out when we need to as well. And you can also follow us here on YouTube for more free tips, as well as check out our website at applepainelaw.com. And of course, if you'd like to just call and set up a consultation, you can do that on our website, or you can call at 336-281-6928. Again, that's 336-281-6928. Thanks, like and subscribe. I hope these videos are helpful, and we look forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks.